This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. It's NBA basketball on Duke. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Kings. Third best record here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Thomas. He's out there with Rogers. And it's Morales in at the 5. And for Sacramento, Parker out there with Cassell. And it's Sims in at the center, filling out the middle. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperation on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
And here are the Cavaliers. The pass to Rogers. Shoots. Cassell grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Parker outside. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Right wing. Thomas outside. Rebound by Parker. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here he goes. The shot comes out. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the right side. Rogers. The offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Parker with him. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Pulls up from the corner, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Rogers against Parker. Rogers passes to Morales. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Parker. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Reynolds. That's tipped. Parker, with no one around, nails the 16-footer. And so here's Cleveland. Here is Rogers. 9 points last game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Silva. It's good from long range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The Kings shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Rogers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Here's Morales. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Thomas against Cassell. Back to Parker. He feeds it to Sims. Good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Rogers. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Kings in third.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And the Kings making a change here. Turner's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Poole's checked in. And Armstrong subbed in for Thomas. And the basket is good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now here's Parker. Tipped away. Poole with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Suns. And here is Parker. Higgins grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And here are the numbers for Turner. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Ramsey. Now here's Robertson. Shots good by Ramsey.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Armstrong passes to Lynch. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Parker outside. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Robertson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Parker. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Wasted no time on that one. Silva's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Ramsey. Higgins grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
To the middle. Armstrong passes to Silva. Over Robertson. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Kings trail by 10. Parker inside. Lynch defending. That one falls. And that's now 6 points for Parker. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Here is Lynch. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Suns, that's for sure. Parker looking around, driving to the basket. Pass to Higgins. Here's Armstrong. Here is Lynch. 4 seconds left. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be play.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Parker against Rogers. Parker outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Parker's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Cassell is out there with Parker, and it's Reynolds in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lynch against Cassell. Back to Parker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. Driving in, and the dunk by Parker.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Here is Rogers. 1:39 left in the second quarter. It's good. He's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the pass to Cassell. Over Thomas. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Kings leading now by 14. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
For Sacramento, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Off from Cassell.
League's at the throw line here in the second quarter.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Higgins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Passes it to Morales. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Parker against Lynch. And that one's good. Parker's got 14 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they're moving it up. Here's Cassell. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Thomas has it in the corner. Off target from outside. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And more than anything, they're...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter, a difficult one for Sacramento. It didn't appear that their energy level was any... And that should do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Rogers, also Thomas out there, and it's Morales in at the 5 spot. Unloads from 13. It's deflected. It's Parker with the drive. Floyd passes to Parker. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Floyd. Excellent D from Thomas. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Takes the three. And Reynolds pulls it down. Parker against Thomas. To the wing on the left. Thomas against Parker. Pass to Reynolds. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. A shot by Sims, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Rogers against Parker. Rogers can't make the basket.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Connects from three-point range. And that's 17 points for Parker.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here is Rogers. Unloads. Got a hand on it.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have, you're right. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Armstrong's checked in for Cleveland. Maxwell comes in for Rogers. Down low, here's Morales. Good work defensively by Turner.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a group, the
Cavaliers substitution.
1:24 left to play in the third. Here is Rogers. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Rogers has got his second basket.
just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Sims, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Sacramento making a switch here. Reynolds is checked in. Rogers against Parker. There's the pass to Lynch. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Rogers can't make the basket. Kings leading now by 15. Parker right side. Misses from close range. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he's able to get it back. And the Kings shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Back to Parker. Driving inside. From 10 feet out. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Cassell. He's out there with Parker, and it's Reynolds in at the 3.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Rogers passes to Morales. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Parker outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Higgins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Rogers against Parker. Here's Lynch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
For 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Kings leading now by 14. Pass to Reynolds. Back to Parker. To the inside. Cassell. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's unblockable unless they can get a... bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Rogers. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Floyd, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Rogers. A 3-pointer, no good. Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Parker. It's deflected. Here's Sims. Now the feed to Parker. To the middle. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. Cassell, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Parker against Rogers. Passes it to Higgins. Here is Rogers. There's the 3, and Parker with the block.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Silva's checked in, and Parker drops them both. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Parker outside. Pass to Cassell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Parker with the block. Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Thomas. Reynolds, good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoe. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Sunday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Morales. Here's Silva. Pass to Higgins. Cleveland moving it around. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And that one falls for Sims. Rogers checked in.
Cavaliers substitution.
Parker against Lynch. And Parker, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For Sacramento. At the line for 2.
And Parker drops them both. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Armstrong. To the paint, here's Carlos. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Nice move. And the layup good by Parker.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony.